All right, so hello everyone. My chapter is Community of Inquiry, which is a form of the interview method, especially group interview method that applies deliberative principles and techniques. So 20 seconds is very quick, so I will just very shortly summarize the background story and the practical points of the method. And as you know, interview allows us to get the terms that people use for describing their subjective experiences, but it is sometimes quite difficult to achieve this goal, especially in situations where interviews are undertaken with marginalized or vulnerable individuals, such as children. So for example, when I did an in-depth interview with school kids, some of them used various counter strategies to cut off my interview precisely because my series of questions are regarded as a kind of inquisition. So I asked many questions to get a deeper understanding of students' experience, but they did not like such one-sided interview. So this experience drives me to develop a safer and yet more deliberative interview method, which is community of inquiry. So I try to democratize the interview process by focusing on 3 key principles and techniques: participant centricity, collaboration and cooperation, and mutual questioning. So the first step of the community of inquiry is instruction. So as many deliberative practice do, instruction about deliberation or deliberative norm and rule is very important. So I usually explain the value of reason giving, justification, and listening, respect for difference, and a technique of questions. And then we practice it together shortly as icebreakers. Then after that, we try to correct the question. So in a community of inquiry, the role of researcher is just to propose a core topic, not question, of the research. And then researcher asks interviewees to distill their own questions from the topic in their own time as much as possible. And then we create a pool of questions. Then after creating the pool, we select one question from the pool. So we discuss together about which question can be the most relevant for deepening our understanding of the researcher's topic, and then we select one key question. Then we deliberate together about selected core question. So here, the role of researcher is to help participants to engage in mutual questioning. So idea here is that participant, not researchers, serve as a quasi-interviewer who ask questions with each other in order to collaboratively deepen the understanding of the core question and the researcher's topic. So in community of inquiry, both interviewer and the interviewees in principle share power of deciding how they examine the core research topic. By facilitating participants' mutual question, researcher can minimize their presence during an interview, whereas interviewee can actively participate in an inquiry process. So the idea of community of inquiry itself was established in the American pragmatism tradition, but I skipped this point. Otherwise, I need more than 100 slides. So if you are interested in the philosophical and theoretical discussion, please visit read my chapter or my article. Thank you very much.